what are my top 3 picks for parrots under $250. Hi, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond, and in this video we've got one of my top 3 picks for a parrot for under $250. However, I have to tell you that this category wasn't a very good category because parrots are exotic pets. And with over 350 species of parrots, my daughter and I could only come up with 4 species for under $250. We could only come up with Lovebirds, Parrotlets, Cockatiels, and Budgies. So instead of picking 3 out of 4, I'm going to tell you, I think I'm going to tell you my number 1 choice. And I'm going to tell you what I like about each one in those categories. You're going to break your beak on my ring, I think, or are you going to break my ring? Oh my. Cockatiels, they are they're incredible. They're the sweetest, most loving, beautiful, when they've got their orange cheeks, cute and adorable. Cockatiels are very affectionate. They're very bonded. And they are amazing. If you haven't had a parrot before, I think a cockatiel is a great first parrot because they're just so easygoing. They're very, very sweet. Next, lovebirds. I do like lovebirds. My experience is that lovebirds have their own agenda, their own personality. They're kind of like their own person, and although I think I would say the same about parrotlets, but in a different way. And so lovebirds, I like them, and we have one little lovebird. We used to have more, but I just didn't have as easy of a time bonding with them. I don't know if it was the circumstances or me. And even my lovebird now, he'll fly on me sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I'll give you seeds. But he just does his own thing. Parrotlets. Parrotlets are actually probably my number 1 pick. Why? I don't know. I really have an affinity for them. Their colors are beautiful. This here is Anya, and Anya is a blue-pied parrotlet. And you could see that she's light blue, and you could see a little bit of white on her wings and on her head. If I could get her to show off for you. And although parrotlets are said to be like the pocket parrot and like an Amazon, you know, what's funny about both of those things is they are not related to Amazons, and they don't like to be contained in a pocket. So I don't know. My parrotlets like to do their own thing as well. They definitely do have big personalities for being such little birds. And Anya here, she has taken to me, and I love that. And so I enjoy hanging out with her. I don't know what it is. They're just little pears. They look like pears to me, you know. When they sit down, sometimes they just look like the shape of a pear, and especially if you're looking at them front on and you don't see their tail. And they aren't very loud. They're really great for an apartment or a home, in the sense that you're not going to have sort of the negative, typical squawking parrot. They're just not that loud, because when it comes to sound, size matters, and generally speaking, the smaller the parrot, the quieter they are. And this is the second to smallest parrot. The first smallest in the whole family is the pygmy parrot. So parrotlets they're just really sweet. They're easy to take care of. You give them pellets, you give them seeds, you give them fresh vegetables. And when I give my parrotlets fresh vegetables in the morning, it's really cute. First, they're in their cage and they're kind of looking, and they're going like this, and it's like, where is it? Where is it? And then when their food goes in, oh, look at that stretch. When their food goes in, they flock over to the food dish and just start chowing down. And I love that. They're sweet, they're adorable, they're easy, they're great to have with you, around you. I can't say enough. Last one, budgies. Budgies, I think, are the forgotten parrot. And I say that because I think the Budgies have to be probably one of the most intelligent and most incredible in the whole entire citizen. I don't know what it is, family? It's more than a family. I forget the right word. But out of all the parrots, Budgies, they have been known to have really good vocabularies. They're really smart. Some of our Budgies were just too smart, I think, for their own good. They are beautiful. I think they're the only parrot that comes in, like, maybe not literally, but virtually every color in the rainbow. And they're amazing. I'm always really surprised and disappointed to see how inexpensive they are, because they just don't get quite valued as much. But if you are fortunate enough to have a Budgie, I think you should just love it to death, because I do think that they are just phenomenal and amazing little parrots. Why Parrotlets have stolen my heart a little more than Budgies, I'm not sure. I do love my Budgies, but for whatever reason, the Parrotlets, they're like my bluebird of happiness. But Budgies, I just can't say enough. They're just wonderful companions, and probably really one of the best parrots you could get. So there you have what I like about each for under $250, and what my first choice would be. If you have any questions about parrots, please comment below or message on Facebook under Parrot Bliss. And I am on a mission to grow my channel because I want to get a parrot ranch. So please, if you like it and if you are moved, please share, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please, like I said, comment below, because I love good questions. Thank you for joining Anya and I. We'll catch you next time.